Well, hello everyone, Father Hoffa here coming to you from Holy Guardian Angels Church. This is your next installment of WWW Wednesday Walking with the Word, and today we have Spy Wednesday. And so we actually, in the Diocese of Allentown, transferred the Chrism Mass from Thursday morning until Wednesday morning so that our priests from all of our parishes can travel to the cathedral and be there with our bishop and celebrate the priesthood and have the sacred oils blessed. And so we did do that this morning. But Wednesday of Holy Week is traditionally known as Spy Wednesday, and that is when Judas goes and he is sort of told, hey, for 30 pieces of silver, I will betray Jesus and I will hand him over to you. And I think that one of the things that as I was reflecting, I thought, what is our faith worth to us? What are different aspects of our life, things that mean a lot to us? What is it worth to us? Is it worth some money? Is it worth a position? Is it worth time? What is it worth? And I think that's one of the things where we have to think about our integrity. We have to think about our value system, about what the priorities are in my life and in your life, because there's plenty of ways in which, especially when it comes to faith and it comes to the Lord, that we can give the Lord away. We can give our faith away. We can give it up, and we can make it not as important as it should be. And so as we observe Spy Wednesday, and we see that Judas is having this moral dilemma and he's willing to just give up Jesus for 30 pieces of silver, what do we give up our following of Jesus? What do we give up our faith for? It could be some sin that we struggle with. It could be the acceptance of another person. There's a number of different things that can go on in our life that we can find ourselves giving up the Lord. And of course, none of us would say, oh, I would readily do that. No, of course we wouldn't. However, we do it. We do it by our thoughts, our words, our actions. Not all the time, but there are various times throughout our life when we are in Judas's position. Now, one of the big things about that is knowing that that's a part of our human weakness. It's also important for us to remember and recognize that, unlike Judas, we're not called into that despair, because the Lord calls us back to a relationship with him. He calls us to healing and to hope. And so I invite you to that same healing and to that same hope. The ability to be reconciled to Jesus, especially during the upcoming Triduum. What a beautiful way to celebrate the gift of the Eucharist at the Mass of the Lord's Supper, to observe the beautiful act of sacrifice and love of Jesus' passion and death, and then to come to the glory of the resurrection, either at the Easter Vigil or on Easter Sunday. These beautiful opportunities of Holy Week and the Easter Triduum are a true gift to us, because we get to sort of restore that relationship and that belief that we have in the risen Lord Jesus. And so whether you're joining us here at Holy Guardian Angels, Mass on Thursday night is at 7, the Liturgy of the Lord's Passion is at 3 on Friday, and then we have the Easter Vigil at 8 o'clock on Saturday night. We also on Friday night have our 6:30 outdoor Stations of the Cross in Gethsemane Cemetery. And then we have the Masses of Easter Sunday at 8, 9:45, and 11:30. All of those are beautiful opportunities for each and every one of us to be close to Jesus and to say, no, I'm not giving you up. Actually, I'm making the relationship, Jesus, that you and I have, I'm making it a closer one. I'm making it a more connected one. And that's a great gift that we can give to ourselves and give to those around us by bringing them closer to Jesus and his church during the Triduum. This has been another installment of WWW Wednesday Walking with the Word. God bless you, and we'll see you soon. Happy Holy Week.